YouTube, how's everyone doing today? It's Josh Striker here. I'm back with another League of Legends video. So last video I did on Warwick yesterday, I was a little bit down, and we'd lost the cup, we'd lost a lot of games, and as you can see here, the losing streak did continue even after I posted that video. So as you can see, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses in a row, all unranked, which resulted us dropping to bronze 4. So now we're really up against it. So I don't want to continue to drop into perhaps even drop into iron. I want to avoid that at all costs. Okay, so as you can see, I went back to playing blind picks because my confidence was right on the floor after these 6 defeats. We lost a blind pick with Master Yi. My confidence then dropped even further. So I thought, I'm not even going to play, I'm not even going to play Summoner's Rift. I'm going to play ARAM, Howling Abyss. So I got a victory, played with Twitch. First time playing with Twitch was pretty good. Like Twitch, but probably not one I'm going to invest any time into trying to learn. Don't really think it's my play style. I think I'm more of a fighter rather than a ranged champ, which is why I like playing Warwick. So then I got straight back into ranked with Warwick, and I thought we'd just take a look at this game. It's quite a funny game actually, because I had 40 minutes to finish the game, as in before I had to go out, and I thought, you know what, it's worth taking the risk. But then it took quite a while to get into the game. It then took a while. It was one of those games that was going like really close, and it was really. I actually went AFK for the last 5 minutes of the game. Now I know I shouldn't have done that, but I'd be interested to see what happens, because I actually haven't watched what happens in the last 5 minutes. But I thought we were going to win, so I had to go out, and I know that's something I shouldn't have done, but we did get the win. So let's check it out. Let's see what happens anyway. Okay, so we've spawned in. As you can see, I've gone for Warwick. Let's just fast forward this bit because it's a little bit boring. So as you can see there, I've laid the ward off the bat, and I've gone back to camp to then get the sweeper ward to run to the other side of the map. I think it's good to have this visibility here. So I can see, if an enemy's coming or whatnot this side, just wait for blue to spawn. So we take blue quickly, and then I continue my farming of wolves. Now, I heard somewhere that full clear is not the play with Warwick. This is what I've heard somewhere, and I'm still trying to work out my pathing. So some people are saying full clear. Some people are saying I should be a little less concerned with farming and more concerned with ganking to start off with. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments below. If you think I should be doing a full clear, or do you think I should be focusing on ganking lanes at the start, because Warwick is quite strong at the start. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Okay, so we carry on farming up. So I've done basically half of this side, half of the map. Then I go over to Raptors. Now, I know at this point, this guy is getting hammered right here. And should I have gone to save him? I think I probably could have got an easy kill right there, but I decided to finish my Raptors, and he gets away. So in hindsight, I probably should have helped this guy out, but he doesn't die. Otherwise, he'd probably be flaming me right now. He didn't die, so we go for red buff. But yeah, I should have been looking out for that guy, because he was right next to the tower. It was an easy gank that I missed out on. So should be paying attention, more attention to the mini-map instead of just farming up. So yeah, I've gone for a full clear right here. He helps me out with the clear. All right, this is what happens next. This is quite an interesting one here. So we'll go back a little bit, because I think what the hell is going on with this? What is this? Has anyone ever seen this before? Wow, never seen this before. That must be some kind of bug. Anyway, let's go back to here. As you can see, I run away from him because he's attacked me whilst I'm on low health, and he tries to finish my Krugs. I then see that Naxus is coming to help me, so I charge in, because I can see he's hard half health. He ends up flashing, and that ends up being joined by this dude here. I nearly die, but then this guy comes to the rescue with his big spear, and I actually end up getting a double kill somehow out of it. So great start there, and I get my Krugs. So their plan didn't work. We ended up getting a double kill, and thanks to my teammates. So now I've got the passive ability here. We've got Blood Hunt. So I go for the Scuttle because I know that their jungler is dead. So the spear dude, I killed him. So I know that he's probably somewhere else on the map. So I go for the Scuttle, try and get visibility over the Drake. As you can see here, you get the visibility. I find the ward, and then we have a little battle. I think he takes my Scuttle here, actually. I'm pretty sure we have a little battle there between us. But I end up going mid lane and trying to help this guy. Couldn't help him. He ends up dying. But I pick up the pieces. I probably could have helped him a little bit more there. So we end up going for the Drake. I end up trying to solo Drake. Not knowing where the enemy jungler is. I mean, just looking at where the enemy jungler is at this point. He's down here. So I'm not sure. Maybe he did recall. Yeah, maybe he did recall, but I didn't actually know that. So I took a little bit of a coin flip on the Drake. He ends up going to take his red buff, which leaves me enough time to get the Drake. I end up heading down to bot lane, helping them get a kill on bot lane and just farming up. Not farming, but yeah, just supporting the bot lane a little bit there. And now I think at this point, I've got quite a lot of gold and I haven't been back yet. So I'm pretty sure at this point I should be going back to camp, but I decide I want to go help the team. So we end up going down here. I run back for help because it looks like there's a 3-on-2, so we run away. See, there's a lot going on in this game. It's quite a busy game. So I respawn, I get my items, and we carry on with the farm. Actually, no, at this point, I think I decide I wanted to go for Herald, sorry. I take Skull first. I head back over to see what's going on up here because I can see there's a bit of action under the tower. I almost get killed whilst trying to help my teammate, but we end up regrouping, end up taking this guy out, and then I think I decide to go for Herald. Yes, and I think this is where we take Herald. That's it. Yeah, we get it. And I think I might help him get the kill here as well. No, I didn't. So it was a 2-on-2. I end up retreating and taking their blue buff. All right, let's just fast forward a little bit because nothing much happens between now and then. So then I end up going to take my red. We defend our tower here. And so at this point I'm level 8, so I'm a little bit behind level 10, level 9 here. Their jungler's level 9, so I'm only a little bit behind. I see that blue buff is available, so we head over to blue. Carry on the farm. You see Herald is respawning quite soon, so I head over towards Herald. Get the camps over here. And I think I see the enemy coming. So I quickly run out of the way because I can see that it's not probably a fight I'm gonna win being a level behind. I think they take Herald here. Yeah, because they got 2-on-1. I think I get away. Yeah, I do. And I continue with farming. So we're about halfway into the game now. And we ended up grouping up a little bit. I think at this point, I'm taking the lead in terms of objectives. We've got 2 dragons. They've got 1, 19 kills each. So it's a pretty close game in that respect. Similar amounts of gold. End up taking red buff. And this is, I think it's where I get another kill here. That was it. Yeah, and I get killed. Right, I'm just going to fast forward to the end when I go AFK because yeah, we pretty much just go back and forth. It's quite a slow game in that respect. So let's just see if I can get to the end. Yeah, this is where I kind of go AFK. I think I'm still AFK, yeah. I'm AFK for at least 5 minutes, 8 minutes. I'm AFK for 10 minutes, I'm AFK. Oh my god. Okay, so I go AFK after this. Let's just head out. Yeah, this point, after this death, I go AFK. So you can see I'm just sat here. And we got all this game here. I'm just sat here. My teammates are probably flaming me right now. But let's just see what happens anyway. We end up getting Drake even without me. And get the mountain soul. I think that's probably what won us the game. The fact that I'd farmed the dragons. And then they just finished it off. They head back into camp. Regroup. They must win this team fight here. Oh, yeah. Oh, do they? Yes. This guy's owning. Timo is owning. I think Timo is pretty much carrying this. Well, no, everyone's got quite a decent amount of kills. Here's me just chilling here. I got penalised for this, by the way. So, may as well just fast forward a little bit, see what happens when we take the tower. I think this is where we end up taking this tower here. Yep. Oh, we get another red team, but we get another dragon. End up cleaning up. And this is where I think we take the win. Or they surrender, actually. Looks like. No. We take that. We take this. And that takes the win. And that gets us victory. So, yeah. I still managed to get quite a bit of gold, considerably. I left like 10 minutes before the game ends. So yeah, not the most fortunate things that happen to have to go AFK 10 minutes before the game ends. You know, especially when you've lost the last 6 games and you're ahead, and it was an emergency, so I had to go out. But anyway, we won. That's the important thing, and yeah, hopefully it won't happen again. But if it does, then I'm right to get penalised. All right, that was the video, guys, and yeah, if you enjoyed it, if you liked the video, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. As I said, we're 10 away from getting to 100 subscribers. So I would really appreciate anyone dropping a sub on the channel. And I will see you next time.